Georgia and the Lowcountry. This is WJCL 22 Morning News. See us now.
Good morning, everyone. It is right now 6 o'clock on your Sunday morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on WJCL 22. I'm Emma Hamilton. We're going to get straight to that certified most accurate forecast with our meteorologist, Melissa Hall. Melissa, welcome back, my friend. And you have a warm forecast to share with us.
Oh, yeah. Emma, yesterday we heated up so much that we set a new record high temperature, but you were outside, you felt it, you knew it.
Yes, I was sweating.
Yeah, absolutely. I broke into a sweat as well, and I'm sitting there thinking, are we just now getting into spring, like first full weekend of spring, and we're already almost close to 90 outside, sweating if you're doing much physical effort outside? Well, look at the skies, fairly clear, very beautiful conditions. Do you see the wind out there in the distance? It is still breezy. Today, we're going to have another day where those winds 10, 20 miles an hour, so a small craft advisory off the coast. Inland areas closer to about 5, 10 miles an hour. Out of the south, though, and look at those temperatures. We never cooled down. So if you like to have your coffee outside, the only place we're dealing with patchy fog is out by the coast. Everybody else, very mild conditions. At sunrise, 7:20. You can have coffee on the porch and not be cold. Now, that wind will be a factor again today. Like I said, check it out by the coast where we do have that small craft advisory. And unfortunately, probably going to play a little bit of havoc with some of the golfers today. So if you're going out to the Club Car Championship for that final round, we will get into the mid 80s there. A lot of us, we're going to get close to record high heat. Yesterday, actually beat that record. It was 87, got to 89 today, looking to tie that record and potentially even beat it. Why? Because the heat's getting pushed down on us ahead of a front. And look at this. We got a tornado watch for our neighbors over in Alabama up into Tennessee. I'll talk about when this is going to come in and what impacts it's going to have on our forecast in that full forecast, Emma.
So much. 2 people are dead and another is seriously injured following a 3-car crash in Bryan County yesterday. That crash caused significant backups, forcing one mother to give birth in her car. Our Brooke Butler has her story.
A newborn baby took its first breath in a car Saturday morning. The unplanned birth results of a deadly 3-car crash in Bryan County that shut down Highway 17. Police say the crash was caused by a wrong-way driver who hit a car head-on near Belfast-Keller Road. 2 people died, but down the road, new life.
We ran into this accident, and I could hear my husband tell the police officer, "Sir, I have to get through. My wife's in labor."
Pamela Gaither was on her way to the hospital to give birth when she hit traffic caused by this crash. She ended up delivering her baby boy right there in the car in front of both her husband and toddler.
It happened so quickly, and a few minutes later, my husband's right on the passenger side, and he pulls my pants down, he looks, and he said, "Oh my God, he's like coming out."
An ambulance showed up moments after the birth. Both the mom and son were checked out and cleared.
That was our Brooke Butler reporting for us this morning. The Gaithers named their baby boy Charles. Now, they say that he still needs a middle name, so out of respect for the lives lost yesterday, they say that they are considering naming the boy after one of the victims.
Our legislators need to represent what our streets look like, okay? So when I say park, y'all say cannon. Park, cannon, park, cannon, park, cannon, park, cannon. No justice.
People in Georgia continue to protest the state's new election bill at the voting rights rally in Atlanta. This one called "We Stand with Representative Park Cannon."
Are you serious?
No, you are not.
No. She's not under arrest.
For what? Under arrest for what?
As Governor Kemp was signing the bill into law on Thursday, Georgia state troopers were arresting State Representative Park Cannon. Cannon was seen knocking on the governor's door, saying the public has the right to witness the bill signing. She was then taken to the Fulton County Jail and charged with obstruction of law enforcement and disrupting General Assembly sessions, but has since been released. As for Georgia's new election law, critics are calling it voter suppression, saying it unfairly targets voters of color. ABC's Elizabeth Schulze has more on how supporters are pushing back.
Tonight, protesters against that sweeping new election law taking to the streets in Georgia.
No justice!
The law limits ballot drop boxes, tightens ID requirements for mail-in voting, and makes it a crime for anyone other than a poll worker to offer food and water to voters waiting in line. Critics say the law unfairly targets voters of color. President Biden calling it Jim Crow 2.0.
It's an atrocity. This is nothing but punitive, designed to keep people from voting.
But tonight, Georgia's Republican Governor Brian Kemp pushing back.
We're just going to make sure it's a secure process and that those drops boxes are monitored.
Kemp signing the bill behind closed doors, surrounded by white men. While Democratic State Representative Park Cannon, a black woman, was arrested trying to get in. Her lawyer speaking out to ABC News.
The rest of the country needs to take a very strong look at the tactics that are being used in Georgia.
And that was Elizabeth Schulze reporting for us this morning. Well, the Club Car Championship, part of the Korn Ferry Tour, saw its busiest days of the tournament yesterday. It wasn't just one of the busiest, it was the warmest. And as Jessica Batista found out, many of the spectators were there to celebrate Military Appreciation Day.
The military fights for a country, and it's really important. I love my dad.
Hunter's dad is in the military. His family decided to come out not only for the golf tournament, but to show their support for the men and women in the service.
Today, Military Appreciation Day, we get the opportunity to kind of not just show the community what we do.
Not only by talking to the public, but showing them some of their military combat equipment.
Boom, you got it. Back to when I was a kid, I had the opportunity to kind of see military equipment, which, you know, it made me be interested in joining the military.
This tournament comes out here and feel like a day like this is a good place for us to rally as a family.
And show respect for the ones that fight for our country.
The community comes out here and make sure they say thank you to us, but it's so important for us to, let everybody at home know that we are very appreciative of what the community does for us.
Reporting in Savannah, Jessica Batista, WJCL 22 News.
Today is the last day of the Club Car Championship. Check out our Inside the Ropes coverage starting at 6 o'clock this evening, and as well as our complete tournament wrap-up tonight on WJCL 22 News at 11:30. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp visited Newnan, Georgia yesterday, touring the damage caused by recent storms. Governor Kemp was joined by several local officials as they got a first-hand look at how a powerful tornado tore apart homes, businesses, and schools in the Newnan community.
Just to give you a magnitude of what we've seen today, this is only the 10th F4 tornado since 1950 in the United States. It's the first since 2011. And for somebody that has seen and had to respond as governor to a couple of storms now, it is a lot different from anything I've ever seen. Just total destruction in many places.
Governor Kemp says his office is working with state and local officials to help that city rebuild. Right now, the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources is investigating reports of alligator harassment on Fripp Island after a troubling photo surfaced on social media. Now, this here is the photo that's in question this morning. You can see that man grabbing an alligator by his tail. This was posted by the Fripp Island Resort. They wrote in part, quote, "The harassment, enticement, or feeding of wildlife is both illegal and dangerous." The Department of Natural Resources tells us the man in the photo has since turned himself in and now faces several charges. Turning now to our coronavirus coverage this morning, COVID-19 cases are on the rise in at least 22 states. Health officials are urging Americans to be patient, get vaccinated, and continuing to follow public health guidelines. Case numbers have seen a significant spike in just the last week now. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention continues to stress the importance of wearing masks and social distancing. Vaccination efforts are also ramping up across the country this morning. Johnson & Johnson is on track to deliver 20 million doses by the end of the month, with 11 million set to go out next week. As the White House reports record numbers of shots going into arms, President Biden is now doubling his goal.
200 million shots in 100 days.
More than 40 states are now expanding eligibility for the vaccine to everyone 16 and up, including right here in Georgia and South Carolina. Turning now to our coronavirus numbers this morning. Across Georgia, more than 1,000 people tested positive for the virus just yesterday. And in South Carolina, they added more than 750 cases in its latest update from Thursday. The The time right now is just about 6:10 on your Sunday, and coming up, a growing crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border. Straight ahead, families fight to stay alive while making their way to the United States, while border officials are overwhelmed with the influx of migrants coming in. Melissa.
We're going to have a look at your certified most accurate forecast right after this break. But first, let's take a live look outside. Here is a beautiful beginning to the day in downtown Savannah from our Skyview 22 camera there on River Street. Temperatures in the upper 60s. That wind out of the south will be breezy again today, and another potential record-setting heat in this forecast. We do have storm potential as well. We'll have all of that, which you can get anytime with our WJCL 22 News app.